Hello buddy, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll show you Squarespace to Google Sites, how to connect your domain to Google Sites step by step. This is an incredibly useful guide for anyone looking to seamlessly transition their web presence from Squarespace to Google Sites. Whether you're a small business owner wanting to leverage Google's suite of tools or a hobbyist exploring new platforms, understanding how to link your domain can significantly enhance your web strategy. Imagine you've spent countless hours crafting the perfect website on Google Sites. You have all your content ready, but you want to ensure that your visitors can easily find your site using the custom domain you bought on Squarespace. This is where connecting your domain becomes crucial. It not only gives your site a professional appearance, but also makes it more accessible to your audience. So, if you're ready to make that connection, let's dive into the details. First things first, open up Google Sites and navigate to the specific site where you want to connect your Squarespace domain. You might be wondering why Google Sites. Well, it's an excellent platform for those who want to quickly and effortlessly create a website without diving into code. Plus, it integrates seamlessly with other Google services, which is a huge bonus if you're already embedded in the Google ecosystem. Once you're on your Google Sites dashboard, look to the top right corner and click on the Settings icon. This icon is your gateway to customizing your site further. From the drop-down, select Custom Domains and then hit Start Setup. This is the section where we begin the process of adding a custom domain to your Google Sites project. And don't worry, even if this is your first time, I'll break down every step to make it as straightforward as possible. Next, let's shift our focus to your Squarespace account. Log in and make your way to the Domain section. Here, you should see a list of domains you've registered with Squarespace. Imagine you have a business called PMN TechFix, and you want to connect PMN TechFix to your Google site. This is the domain we'll use as our example throughout this tutorial. Go ahead and copy your domain from Squarespace. Now head back to Google Sites and paste it into the domain field. Google Sites will perform a quick check to see if the domain is already verified. Since it's not, you'll need to verify domain ownership in Google Sites. This is a crucial step, so make sure you follow along closely. Click on Verify Your Ownership, which will redirect you to Google Search Console. Here, your domain will be pre-filled, making things a bit easier. Click Continue, and you'll be presented with several verification methods. Choose the TXT method. This is the recommended path and is known to work best with Squarespace DNS settings. Here's where it gets a bit technical, but don't worry, I'll guide you through it. Copy the TXT record that Google Search Console provides. You'll need to enter this into your Squarespace DNS settings. Let's switch back to Squarespace. Under your domain dashboard, locate the DNS settings. This is where you'll add custom records. Scroll down to Custom Records and click Add Record. Select TXT as the type. In the host field, enter the @ symbol, which is a common placeholder. In the data box, paste the TXT record you copied earlier from Google Search Console. Click Save, and just like that, you've added the TXT record needed to verify your domain. This step is integral in any Squarespace DNS settings tutorial and is often where people get stuck, so make sure everything is entered correctly. Now return to Google Search Console and click Verify. If everything is correct, you should receive a message saying Ownership Verified. Click Done and head back to your Google Sites custom domain settings. You'll want to restart the domain setup process. Go to Settings, select Custom Domains, hit Start Setup, and paste your domain again. This time, Google will recognize it as verified. Here comes the second part of the process: adding a CNAME record to point your Squarespace domain to Google Sites. Back in Squarespace, return to the DNS settings. Scroll to Custom Records and click Add Record once more. This time, choose CNAME as the record type. Enter www as the host and paste the CNAME destination address provided by Google Sites into the data box. Click Save. If you encounter a conflict error due to an existing CNAME record, simply delete the default Squarespace CNAME by clicking the trash icon next to it. It's safe to remove since you're redirecting to Google Sites now. Once that's cleared, add the new CNAME record again, ensuring the host is www. And the data is exactly what Google Sites provided. Congratulations! By completing these steps, your Squarespace domain is now officially connected to your Google site. Keep in mind, DNS propagation may take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. During this time, the connection might not appear instantly. You can track the progress by visiting a tool like Google DNS Checkers. This will give you a better idea when everything is fully set up. Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip. If you're planning to switch back or use your domain elsewhere in the future, make sure to keep a record of your original DNS settings. This will save you time and potential headaches down the line. And there you have it. We've successfully navigated through the process of connecting a Squarespace domain to Google Sites. Remember, if you found this tutorial useful, make sure to keep watching, because I'll be sharing more tips and tricks in our future videos. Let's quickly recap the steps. We began by opening Google Sites and accessing the custom domain settings. Then we verified our domain through Google Search Console using a TXT record. Afterward, we set up a CNAME record in Squarespace to direct traffic from our domain to Google Sites. Finally, we discussed the importance of DNS propagation time. Frequently asked questions. 1. How long does it take for my domain to connect? Usually within a few hours, though full DNS propagation may take up to 48 hours. Track progress with tools like whatsmydns.net. 2. My Google site still shows the default URL. What should I do? Clear cache. Check that your Squarespace CNAME record matches Google's provided destination, and allow a short wait before testing again. 3. Can I disconnect my Squarespace domain later? Yes, just delete or edit the DNS records you added in Squarespace. Your domain will revert instantly to its original configuration. 4. Will this affect my email MX records? No, the TXT and CNAME records used for Google Sites won't change mail routing. Only avoid modifying MX entries. 5. What if Google verification fails? Wait 10 to 15 minutes after adding the TXT record. Then click Verify again in Search Console. DNS caching may delay confirmation. If you're hungry for more knowledge, feel free to check out our other tutorials on related topics, like optimizing your Google Sites for SEO, or how to integrate Google Analytics with your website. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new content. Your support helps us create more valuable tutorials for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.